this has always been one of the things in my mind that I've always been kind of apprehensive about owning any kind of an out of state or out of area, rental property.
Yeah. But, and again, I don't want to minimize it. It is a challenge you have to solve. You have to figure it out, but it can be done. And once you get the right team, it's incredible. And so again, like one of the worst problems, this is real talk.
Okay.
One of the worst problems we've had recently is a cleaner. We had a 1 day in between 2 bookings. So they cleaned it, and then they went back the next day just to like bring some things to the house. And our cleaner noticed that the heat was off, like wasn't working. And it was like 50 degrees. No, it was like 48 degrees in the house.
Oh, jeez.
And this is Oregon in the winter.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh no, this is bad. So she contacts the point person literally is texting me. I'm at Disneyland. Okay. Having the time of my life. A whole family's there. And I get this text. The house is at 48 degrees. But here's what she texts with it. I'm on the phone. I'm going to get someone here as soon as I can. Just want to let you know. Now I had a check-in. By the time she brought me in, I think I had a check-in later that day. So it's like the next day she's working on this. And so I'm literally thinking, okay, this could be bad. Right. Mm-hmm. But we're going to solve this. So what I do is I just communicate to the guest like, hey, FYI, our cleaner popped in today, noticed something's up with the heat. Just want to make you aware of it. It might be a little chilly when you get there, but I want to just assure you we're on it. We're going to get someone over there as soon as we can. We're going to solve this for you. Just want to give you a heads up. Okay. So I'm going to over communicate because I don't want that guest popping in going, what on earth? Right. Yeah. So they know before they even check in, there's a problem. They're solving the problem. Yep. The lady on the ground, the realtor that's managing this, she ends up calling multiple people, find someone who's down the street. That person comes out, figures it out, fixes it before they even get there. Problem solved.
Perfect.
Like awesome. She was incredible.
That's amazing.
And so we literally like send her a gift basket. Thank you so much for your help. But like, that's the worst that I've had in a while. And so again, things do go wrong. If you have a team there who's competent and they're able to like, hey, we can solve this, most of it's not insurmountable. And most of the time, guests are pretty accommodating of like, hey, we understand it's a house and
stuff's going to happen. Things are going to break, whatever.
And most of the time, how you solve the problem speaks more to them than the problem itself. Like oftentimes I win people over when something goes wrong. Like one time we ran out of coffee filters. Now, we didn't do anything wrong. We had coffee filters in the house. They just ran out they didn't stock enough. So the guest literally just reached out and said, hey, FYI, there's no more coffee filters. Now, as a host, I can figure out, all right, what's my reaction there? I'm like, I'm going to win this person over with this conversation. So I get on Instacart. I get a whole like 100 or something of coffee filters sent rush delivery to my house. It's like $40-$50 or something to do all that. What do you think? Like, that's expensive coffee filters. It's not about the coffee filters. It's about this guest. I'm going to wow this
how
guest.
They feel.
And literally within the hour, they get a notification like on the door, there's coffee filters and there's like this 100-pack of coffee filters. And literally the guest is like, I can't believe you got me coffee filters like 20 minutes later. And in the review, I get a 5-star review. In the review, she talks about this problem. We ran out of coffee filters. I let the owner know. 20 minutes later, 100 coffee filters on the front door. Like it wowed her. Yeah. And so again, even those, if you have the right mentality, is a chance to make a customer for life.